Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Well, a little while ago I got the cutest little happy mail. I guess it's happy mail. My daughter has friends all over the world online, and one of her friends, I don't know, they got talking, and she said, well, her mother collects stamps. Basically, anybody know, or does my daughter know anybody who collects stamps over here? And well, I do. So my daughter asked me if I would be happy to send some stamps, to swap some stamps with this lady who's in Canada, by the way. Which I was more than happy to do. I have lots of stamps, lots of double ups. I've been collecting stamps since I was a child. Don't do it so much anymore because I don't get anything with stamps on it, but anyway, I went through my old stamps and pulled out just a bag full and popped them in an envelope with just a little notebook, one of my little notebooks I make and stuff, and just a little note saying, look, this is just my gift to you, you don't have to send anything back. Anyway, she received this package and said she was very thrilled, got the message from my daughter. Her daughter had contacted my daughter and let her know that the package had arrived, and she was very excited, and because there were so many double ups, as I suggested, she was going to share them with other people, and it was just really nice to hear. And then I just randomly got this package in the mail. And it was so cute. I was thrilled. I really didn't expect anything back. But I have some iron-on transfers. And I have a sticker of a polar bear, which is very cool. She says she can see the northern lights from her place all the time. I'm like, so jealous. She sent me a lovely little note, which was very sweet to read. And she also sent me these couple of little cute Christmas decorations. Aren't they adorable? She does these herself. So yeah, they both have a little note on the back of each. So yeah, it's so cute. So they will go in my Christmas tree box to go on my Christmas tree every year. And she sent me a big pile of stamps. Oh, I'm excited. So yeah, I have a new big pile of stamps of my own to go through. So I did tell her which kind of stamps that I sort of look for in my note. I said she needn't send me any, but if she had any like that and wanted to send them, then that would be fantastic. So yeah, oh, so exciting. It was really very sweet. So yeah, the world's a small place these days. Just wanted to share that with you. So, but aren't these cute? I'm just, oh, they're so adorable. They sound good. Anyway, on to things. Yes. After much pestering from the lovely Bonnie, she wants me to show you my scrapbox. Now, this may or may not horrify a lot of you. It'll horrify anybody who has any kind of organisation in place for theirs, but yeah. What I will do is take my camera over there and show you. I have a 52 litre tub that sits next to my desk, and yeah, you'll see. Right, here it is. All I've done is swing my camera right around. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me, but there's every chance that it will. So yes, you're probably going to get the back of my head and my shoes and all the rest of it in this shot, so I apologise for getting in front of the camera. This is it. This is the scrap bin. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's the reproduction newspapers, the bits that are left after cutting out all my newspaper articles that I wanted to keep. There's a paper wine bag. Here's all that scrap from that gardening book I chopped up the other day. Well, then I have used some of that actually. What else have we got? We've got some torn up brown paper. Here's the offcuts of the newspaper that was coffee dyed. Little bits of scrapbook paper here and there. Some of that office paper that I have floating around that's coffee dyed. A torn envelope. Some offcuts of jelly prints. Some encyclopedia. Bits of napkin. More of those newspapers. There's a lot of that in there at the moment. An old cover of a yellow pages, something like that. The yellow pages are still in there. Or the phone book, old phone book. Dictionary. Loads and loads and loads of little bits and pieces. Book page with printing on it. Yeah. So this is where my scraps come from. There's an old Polaroid. Another old Polaroid. Yeah, and this is a magazine that I will probably end up collaging as I go. Some Chinese newspaper. I think it's Chinese, yeah. Chinese newspaper. Some Chinese cookbook. So yeah, it's all in here. This is where it goes. This is where it goes when I've used it, and I pull it off my desk. I sweep it like so straight into this box. So yeah, I figure we'll do something with some of it, shall we? What? I don't know. I actually haven't made a plan. I was just instructed that I had to show my box. So there is the box. Give me a little while. I'll think of something, and I'll pull a few pages out of here, and we'll just collage them all. Goodness knows. Well, you know what we'll do. What we will do. I'll get that magazine, because I said I've got that magazine in there to be collaged over. If I can find it again. I know it's in here. There it is. There you go. Shall we start that? That's a project we could start. It's a really nice magazine about flooring. It's got good sort of sturdy pages. They're not particularly interesting. I mean, those little cutouts of tree wood flooring stuff might be useful for something, but I can't think what off the top of my head, so I think it's a collage book. So let's go with that, shall we? Now if I go right down the bottom of the box, the pieces get smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down, of course. So I might just grab a handful of that, some of that newspaper, about this brown paper. And I can use bits of shopping bags as well. Some jelly prints. It's a really nice page, been batch dyed, looking really grungy. Let's just grab a couple of pages of that newspaper. Don't want any of the plant book at the moment, it's a bit shiny. Oh look, there's a bit of that dot matrix paper I was using. can take some of these little coffee dyed bits of newspaper. There we go. A few of those. Coffee dyed book page. More collage paper. There's just so much stuff in here. A little bit of cardboard that has, not cardboard, but thick paper that has stamping around it. And there's even some full shopping bags down here. Look at that. Who knew? Oh, what we got down here? Let's grab a handful of this. Lots of little offcuts. So, alright, let's plonk those on the desk. Camera hasn't fallen on us, that's a bonus. We can grab some more of this if we need it. So, alright guys, I'm going to turn you around again. I will be back. Right, that's our magazine. And I'll get this off first. Just bear with me. Don't know why I got this out. I was standing up and I thought I'll just grab those. I'll grab the ruler too. You never know. And of course I also have my scrap box here that sits next to me. All that paper came out of the big box behind me in the beginning. So, alright, I am going to now sign off here because I feel the need to cough again. And I will do the rest of the video as a voiceover. So, and put some music on and speed things up. So, oh, there is one note that I wanted to, one thing I did want to speak about today. Just one of those shitty things you've got to talk about once in a while. Postage has gone up again. I sent a journal yesterday. Cost me $10 more than I expected it was going to cost to post. So, yeah. Gonna have to change all my postage on Etsy again. It's getting so that sending internationally is just not viable, in my opinion. I mean, I don't mind sending it. No, yeah, obviously the people that buy journals and stuff, they pay for the postage, but I just don't understand how people can justify it. It costs half again as much as my journal to actually post it, so yeah, I'm sort of not very happy about that, but there's nothing we can do, obviously. Postage is postage, it's got to get there somehow, and yeah. The rate we're going, I'll be flying things over myself. Go for a trip, be just as cheap. That's a lie, but yeah, I feel like it almost would be. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. Thank you very much, Australia Post, for basically destroying any chance that Etsy creators have of sharing their items with the world. So I'm very sorry if you go to my store and postage is just too much for you to bear. I totally get it, absolutely understand. So anyway, that's my little rant. I'm going to go off and have a good cough and I'll play you guys some music. I'll speed this up because I'm just going to collage. That's what I'm going to do, and that's easy enough for you to follow when it's sped up a little bit. I don't want to keep you here for hours. So you've seen my bin now, you probably all need to go and have a little lie down. Alright. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll talk to you at the end. Right, well there we go guys, that's 2 pages. When I flip these over, I'll flip over twice so that I'm not collaging on the back of any of the pages. That way they're useful as masterboards and I can sort out the backs if I want to use them at a later stage. So yeah, well, you saw the little stack of papers we started with. I have obviously been using it and I think it got bigger. Honestly, we did both those pages and this is what's left. It seems like there's more than we started with, frankly. I don't know how it happens. But this will all go back in the box behind me. It's right on top. I will probably do some more collaging with it, but I just wanted to get it off my desk for the moment. And yeah, I don't know. What can we do? No wonder our scrap boxes keep on getting bigger. We use scraps and they're suddenly more somehow. I don't know. I do not understand. Anyway, I am just going to trim this little bit off of here so that it's all neat and tidy. And then I think we'll call it a day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been of use to you. I hope you enjoyed seeing the scrap box. Yeah, it's shocking. But I'm doing my best. So there we go. That's what we've got. Thanks for coming along, guys. I have really enjoyed your company as usual. And see you next time. Bye.